Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. Now, with the announcement of the dates of coming out of lockdown, I thought what better time to be learning more about the weather and getting back into the routine of using the weather to plan your flight. So on Wednesday evening, we've got this exclusive event with the Fly Club. It's completely free to attend for Fly Club members, and it's my Better Weekend Forecasting webinar. I'm going to be hosting it live. It'll last for about half an hour from 7 o'clock on Wednesday evening, the 10th of March. And what I'm going to be doing is showing you how I would plan for flying for the weekend using the various different charts that are available. And we'll do it live. So I'm going to use the charts that are available on Wednesday evening to make a forecast for the coming weekend for flying. So if you're a Fly Club member, as I say, that's free of charge for you to join. If you're not a Fly Club member yet, then go to fly.co.uk and you can join there now. And I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday evening. It should be a really interesting evening. Now, as far as the weather goes through the course of this week and into the weekend, things are going to be changing. It looks like we are going to be talking about quite a feisty weekend. It starts quiet over the next few days, but then becomes more unsettled. We'll find it turns windier. We'll find heavy showers developing, and we're going to be finding rain as well as a polar maritime air mass and a returning polar maritime air mass take control. Now, if you remember those air mass names from your PPL days, now you're thinking to yourself, what are those? Well, you need to get yourself along to Aviation Weather School, because we talk about air masses at Aviation Weather School, but not how you would have talked about them before or read about them in the textbook. I'll actually show you how you can use air masses to predict things like cloud bases and cloud tops, the weather, being able to spot weather windows for flying, as well as at Aviation Weather School. I also build your confidence in being able to make forecasts yourself. I've got a couple of places left on the next Aviation Weather School Part 1 on the 17th and the 24th of April. It's on those Saturday mornings between 09:30 and 12:30 hours. If you'd like to book your place now, do so. We're still several weeks away. That course is going to fill up. As I say, a couple of places left. You can book your place now at weatherschool.co.uk. It'd be great to see you there. Loads to learn, loads to tell you about. And again, it's always great fun. Okay, so this is how things look for today then. Ridge of high pressure across the south. Generally flyable conditions across southern areas, but we've got this weak front kind of meandering around northern England. It's marginal here. We've got some hill fog, so taking this into non-VFR conditions in places. Generally VFRable eastern Scotland, marginal in the west through this afternoon. On to Tuesday, a weak front just clears its way eastwards on Tuesday. It takes some cloud with it. I think along the line of that front, it is still generally flyable, may become marginal perhaps with a little bit of fog on the hills, but I think bases along it 2,000 feet, typically tops about 8,000 feet. Behind it, flyable conditions, winds increasing in the west, but generally flyable, 4,000 foot bases, tops at about 8,000 feet. Turning non-flyable in Western Ireland later as that front moves in. Now for Wednesday, things much more unsettled, I think, across much of Ireland, across much of England and also Wales. I think here we're going to go into non-VFR conditions. Basically, if the cloud doesn't get you, the wind probably will, because it'll be increasing, gusting up to 35 to 40 knots for most of us, well out of limits. I think bases of around 1,000 feet, tops at about 12,000 feet as that rain moves in. It's probably patchier rain across central parts of England, but the winds are going to be increasing for Scotland, for northern England, flyable at first, bases around 3,000 feet, tops at 10,000 feet, but cloud increasing as the day goes on and those outbreaks of rain moving in. Now for Thursday, that rain is cleared eastwards, but look what happens. It's replaced by this strong westerly flow. This is the returning polar maritime flow I was on about. You see those troughs in that flow, they indicate heavy showers and groups of showers coming through. I think some Cunim in there as well. Bases 2,000 feet, tops at 20, perhaps even up to 25,000 feet as those things rattle in. Further east, marginal conditions because of that wind and the showers coming through. I think generally we've got to think of non-VFR in the west because it will be so windy. Gusts of 40 to 50 knots easily in the west, in the east gusting up to 30 knots at times. But certainly east better than west. For Friday, another windy day. We've got further showers that move through Friday on this westerly flow, bringing heavy showers across western areas. I think generally I've got to say marginal conditions here. Bases a couple of thousand feet, tops at about 20,000 feet. Eastern areas, marginal because of the winds. So gusts again up to 35, perhaps even 40 knots, and some showers here and there. And then getting into Saturday, windy again on Saturday, fewer showers around. I think western coast seeing most of them. It's probably marginal to VFR here. 3,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops. Cloud may increase across western parts of Ireland later on. Eastern areas tending to be more flyable, but even here it will be quite breezy. And then for Sunday, mixed again. This front passes its way eastwards on Sunday. Along it, I think we're looking at non-VFR conditions again. Bases 2,000 feet, tops at 15,000 feet. Some embedded cunims along that front. Down towards the southeast, marginal to non-VFR because of the strength of the wind, and I think across western Scotland, marginal because of those showers rattling in. Ireland probably improves during the course of the day, but that's a long way away. Lots of things can change before we get to Sunday. Of course, we will keep you updated throughout here at weatherweb.net. Okay, don't forget that you can get my weekend forecast, which is sent completely free of charge. It's just an email that goes out on a Thursday or a Friday. Been going out for 20 odd years now. If you want that, send a blank email to aviationweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net. As I say, complete free of charge, no spam, nothing at all. It's just a service that I do for the aviation community. And don't forget, if you're a member of the Fly Club, I'll see you on Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. If you're not a member of the Fly Club, then get to flyclub or even fly.co.uk and join now. And finally, it'd be great to see you at Aviation Weather School on the Saturday mornings of the 17th and 24th of April. If you've not been yet, you're in for a real treat. It'll just pay for itself within a matter of weeks because you'll be flying so much more. Book your place now and find out more at weatherschool.co.uk. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining. I'll see you on Wednesday evening if you're going to join us at my webinar at 7 p.m. If not, I'll catch you on Thursday with the Fly crew at 7:30 on Thursday evening with the weekend forecast. I will leave you with that for now. Whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining and bye for now.